Hi guys. So something I often bitch about while I'm on the internet, ironically, usually Facebook or Tumblr, is my school's internet. Yes, you've probably heard me rant about this before and say, God damn it, why is it that it's 3 in the morning, who the hell is using all the internet right now? Well, I mean, it's an important thing. I mean, if you think about, like, how much money I'm spending on college and how much, like, the internet is important right now, and it's not the internet, I get how that works, it's the Wi-Fi, but whatever. So the Wi-Fi, guys, the Wi-Fi, the connection is absolute shit. I mean, and it's not just my building, it's every single fucking building on this campus, and it's not, I feel like, I don't know, I don't go to other colleges, I only go to one college, because if I went to all the colleges, I would die. But besides that, so I know that there's like all of these colleges all over the place that have shit internet, and these college kids are paying probably like half of their life savings, maybe all of it, depending on like what financial situation their family's in, and they're spending it on shit Wi-Fi. It's like, where is the money going? I mean, my school uses Wi-Fi a lot. We use the internet a lot. We use, everything's online now. We have this thing called Moodle that we use, and that's where we're even able to like talk to the teachers and using the assignments. Our teachers send us emails. We get a lot of emails. We have like all of our student financial services stuff is on the internet. So there's all this, all of this, and it's like we can't have a fucking decent internet connection when it's that's practically our entire career here. It's the entire thing that we do. Like, why can't we have a good internet? I mean, right now I know that when I upload this frickin' video, it's gonna take me probably like an hour or something to upload this, and I'm gonna probably have to retry twice because it's going to say, oh, sorry, we can't connect to the internet, even though you're sitting in your room. It's not like you're, off in some desert location. You're in your fucking room, in your fucking dorm room that you're spending money on, and you can't have decent Wi-Fi. I'm sorry, why can't I sit in the comfort of my bed and play, Pokemon on some frickin' website, for hours and hours on end? Like, why do I need to frickin' like go? I have to go downstairs, down to the lounge of my dorm just to get decent Wi-Fi, which is great because residence life is right there. So of course they get fabulous internet, so they have no idea that any of this is going on. They think that we have fabulous internet. They think that, oh God, the internet's working great for me. I don't know why 50 other people are complaining about their Wi-Fi right now. I don't know what is wrong with it. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it, clearly. I mean, I'm just sitting here, and if you think about it, like, that's kind of how like all of the world works. Like, there's all these big people are like, oh, it's not affecting me, it's not affecting anyone else. Well, guess what, guys? It's affecting me, because I'm a college kid and I'm spending $20,000 a semester, $40,000 a month, and that's probably a lot for college. I guess I probably could have gone to a community college, lived with my parents, and mooched off of their Wi-Fi like everyone else that I know is doing. I didn't have to come down to Chicago. I didn't have to go and get this, like, pay for this expensive ass school that gives me shit Wi-Fi, and beyond that, it's like, what am I paying for? Am I paying for like the frickin' administrators to like do drugs or something? Like, are they like taking that money and like buying coke or something like that? Like, what are they using that money for? Are they actually using it for things that I need? Because let me tell you, our professors do not get paid anything. They get paid less than the teachers at my school. I thought the teachers at my school didn't get paid a lot. I thought they got paid like frickin' crap. And teachers at my school were the real reason why I didn't want to get, I didn't want to become a teacher. I didn't want to be like, somebody asked me one day, hey, what do you want? Like, when I was younger, somebody asked me, hey, what do you want to be? Do you want to be? And there were like 5 or 6 different people who were suck-ups and said, oh God, I want to be a teacher. And I was sitting here laughing like, yeah, no, I know you guys like get paid shit wages. And the freaking professors here get paid less than them. A little 6-year-old me was like, God, I don't want to be a teacher because they get paid less. Professors are supposed to get paid more. No, the professors here get paid shit. And it's like, what does everyone else get paid? Well, I'm sure the administrators don't get anything cut from their checks. I'm pretty sure they've got like so much. I'm sure they get paid so much they don't get any budget cuts or anything. But, you know, of course, the frickin' professors that are actually teaching me and that are actually providing something worthful to me and are actually taking time out of their lives get, you know, cut. And for the longest time, like, we almost didn't have conferences in one of my classes because they thought that that wasn't best practice. Like, what does that even mean, best practice? Like, that's the most cop-out idea ever. So, you know, here I get the shit Wi-Fi, I get professors that don't get paid anything. Like, what the fuck am I paying for? Like, let me tell you, the cafeteria is a piece of shit. I mean, like, the workers there never talk to you, they're not nice, the food tastes like shit, like, I mean, not in my campus, thank God, because I swear to God, if this happened in my campus, I would fucking go there right now and say, this is horrible, why would you do this, why are you feeding people this? Kids come here, they pay money. My mom and I are probably paying, like, $1,000, over at the, like, $1,500 for, like, a year's worth of food, $11 a meal, and I have a friend who went to a cafeteria much like ours, and everyone there got food poisoning from the food. How do you get food poisoning from the food? Why are people paying to get food poisoning? If this happened, like, at McDonald's, this would be all over the news. Everyone would be like, gosh, these people went to McDonald's and they almost died. They almost died. They threw up. And it's like, okay, so there's people, like, in a freaking university cafeteria getting food poisoning, and they're paying probably $11 a meal to get food poisoning. So, and it's like, thank God my cafeteria isn't that bad, but God, let me tell you, it is not that good. It is a piece of crap. There are, like, I go there, and for the longest time, it was, like, they didn't even have, like, a toaster thing for the sandwiches. They had, like, half of their food isn't cooked right. I mean, their meat is just, like, not even tender or anything. Like, there's, like, sometimes the food is cold. Sometimes the food is cold. One time, I went there, they have, like, this little grocery thing where I can, like, go in and buy, like, junk food. Trust me, like, that's literally all that's there is junk food. Like, I can't even, like, they don't even sell bread, okay? Like, they sell cheese, they sell bologna, they sell mayo, but they don't sell bread. No bread inside. I have to go to frickin' Julasco to get some bread. Like, that's what I'm paying for, is to walk to Julasco to get some bread. And one time, to get to my story, one time I got soy milk, okay? I bought soy milk, and I got home and I realized, and I should know better, and now I know better, because God, that's what happens when you're an adult. You learn things and you learn to know better. I open the cap, and the smell just comes up, and I look at the expiration date. It expired like 3 days ago, and like I pour it into the cup and there's lumps. Like fucking soy milk. This fucking soy milk is expired, okay? And they were serving it, they were selling it in the stores to students that aren't going to check. Like, how fucking hard is it to check? Like, how hard is it to go and, like, make sure that your shit isn't, like, expired? Like, that's disgusting. It was already too late because, you know, half of the frickin' jug was already in the frickin' cup there, little chunks and shit. So there wasn't really anything I could really do about it. All I had, you know, was just this stupid thing, and I didn't even have a receipt, so I couldn't really get my money back. But I was pissed. I was pissed because I spent money. I spent some of my parents' money. It wasn't my money because obviously I didn't have a job because, you know, that's just me. But I spent, you know, my mom, you know, and bless her soul, I love her. So that's why I'm extra pissed about this, because don't mess with my mom. But yeah, so it's like, with all this shit, like, I can't even have a decent cafeteria, I can't have decent Wi-Fi, my professors don't get paid, and, like, half of our frickin' extra programs get caught, you know, so it's like, where is my tuition going? Where is my tuition going? I'm spending, like, tons and tons of money, and each year it gets more and more expensive, and let me tell you, there was a increase in cost in our tuition this year. It, like, went up, like, at least $300, $400, I don't know. I don't have the exact figures. It was enough to have people pissed. People were complaining about it, saying, oh my god, our tuition's going to be extra high now. We're going to have all this extra money and shit that we're going to have to pay, you know, and it's already bad enough that we have to, you know, spend as much as we already do. And so given that we had the raise in cost, now we can't, you know, now we have, like, less things, like, our freaking, I don't know, like, what the wages of the professors were last year, because I didn't even know that this was a thing, But I know that we had, you know, the cafeteria food definitely got worse than last year. I know that, you know, there was, like, the Wi-Fi got worse. I mean, actually, I don't know. Like, I think the Wi-Fi probably got a little bit better, but I think that might have been my change in residence hall. But anyways, so then, you know, there's that, and then it's like there was programs that were cut. So it's like, given that, you know, obviously there's like this, you know, woo type of thing that's going on. Like, obviously, you know, things are getting worse, but then I have to spend more money. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Like, you know, why am I spending more money? What am I spending money on? Maybe, you know, am I supposed to, like, you know, like, I want, like, a definitive list of, like, what am I spending money on? And I swear to God, if the administrator's cocaine is on that list, I'm gonna frickin' do something about it. I'll probably actually laugh a lot and then do something, maybe cry in hysterics and say, God, I knew it all along, and I didn't say anything, and oh man, it was like written there. Yeah, you know, I'm pretty sure they're not doing coke. Maybe they are, I don't know. But it's like, obviously, it's probably personal expenses or bullshit. But anyways, so yeah, I don't know. I don't know if other colleges have this. I don't really know, because I go to mine, and mine is an art school, and art schools apparently are different than other ones. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like that I shouldn't have to spend that much money, and it's just, it's